My real name, Austin Jackson, but I go by BBE AJ. That's my stage name. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, from a hood called Sherwood. Yeah, man. Grew up there. Yeah, I got a cousin from Sherwood Martin. I fuck with Smooth. Shout out to Smooth RB. Shit, they got a couple more people from that bitch, but that's who I fuck with. It's good. It's active. It's active. I fuck with him. It's my blood. My cousin. I made an Instagram when I was in middle school. So at first I started off with something. It was like Instagram name, people like whatever you do. So I was always big on shoes. So it was like it's called Lick My Kick or Lick My Swag or some shit like that. I'm like, shit, no, that shit ain't gonna stick. So I just was thinking about it and shit. One thing that gonna stick forever is I do my shit. And that's where that bitch came from. Making the Instagram, and that bitch been ever since Instagram got made. I never changed my name on that bitch. I do my shit. I plan on taking I do my shit far. That's why I'm starting with this mixtape. I'm gonna start with this tape to just kick it off. I'm gonna come on wardrobe. Like I might do a deluxe. Basically, that's just something that'll never end with me. I do my shit. So that's gonna stick with me for forever. Any mixtape that come after that, anything that that's just gonna start the beginning of me taking off and y'all people seeing who I am, bro. Right now I'm going through everything with the management and stuff, with the team, trying to get with everybody, get with all the outlets, get with Boosie, get with everybody, see when we gonna drop it. But I'm going for like my birthday. I'm going for like my birthday. Around that time, March, before March 20th, before March 20th. I came up listening to the nigga I fuck with. I came up listening to that Boosie, listening to that Webby, that era. I ain't really just had no inspirations, but listening to them, looking at him around, doing stuff for the kids and shit, that was like a big motivation of me doing it. My family, I come from music. If you from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, you know Jackie Neal in the blues side. So I come from the music, so that's what really inspired me, my family. Yeah. I'm gonna live the Jackie Neal. RP my auntie. That's my auntie. Man, I get that Webby resemblance so much. I get that so much. I don't know why I get it so much, but yeah, I get that everywhere I go. Especially not going to Atlanta. Going to Atlanta now, always getting that Webby resemblance. And me, I have a nice feature lineup for the tape. I got Level. He's featured on there. Shout out to my nigga Level. Shout out to Tweet J. Lewis, TG Commons, my bad. TG Commons, shout out to TG Commons, is my dog. He's a rising artist right now. I got Ratchet Low on there. Shreveport, shout out my dogs. Come out of Shreveport. What else shit I got on there? That's it. Got J. Lewis on there. That's it. That's all. See, this is what I can tell them. I can tell them work, bro. Don't never give up. Cause the position I'm in right now, I'm not even in the position where I'm comfortable. You hear me? So all I can just say is keep working. Cause all I am just a step ahead of probably where you want to be, and it's still nowhere that what I'm comfortable with. So all I could just say is keep working. This is something that you really like to do, because this is something I love to do, so I'll never stop. I'm always going to reach that other goal, always going to want to reach that other goal, dealing with music or dealing with this career. So just keep going, bro. Just keep going. All I can say with that is don't put yourself in an environment that you know you ain't living like to even uphold yourself or to come out being this who you is, or don't put yourself in a position to where you know you can't handle that. Or even if you get in a position to where you know you can't handle that, being in this perspective of this choice of life that you choose, that shit, get you some security, bro. Get you some security, because a nigga gonna always try you. People gonna always try you. They always gonna have people that's antagonizing, and it's always on you. Some people push it to the furthest to where you have to handle your business. And that's how, you know, that you see certain shit on the internet about me, because it gets to a certain point where I have to handle my business. It gets to a certain point where I have to act about shit a certain way. So if you ain't really living what you rapping, then don't put yourself in that predicament, because people are gonna test you. If you're a singer, ain't nobody try to do no thug shit, no singing, unless you done portray some thug shit trying to be a singer. So yeah, that's some real knowledge right there. Man, I want to make sure my family's straight. Everybody say that, but I just really want to make sure my family's straight. Get back to the community. Like, really give back to the community. Do shit. Like some of the shit I just seen on the internet where people, they doing in California somewhere, they just built these little things on the strip for the homeless people or some shit. Like, that was some good shit to do. They don't cost no money for you to fund for some homeless people. And you know, like, it's just something good to give back to the community. Something that got your name on it, something that's functioning, and you had something to do with it, being that you done grew up in this community. Like, I just want to give back, really, and enjoy life. Really. That's it. Work with certain artists. I already got one off the list, Boosie. Different little people I just want to work with in the industry. Probably just don't know them off the top of my head, but, you know, it's certain little goals I'm reaching and I'm accomplishing right now. And we rocking and we rolling and we rolling and we rocking and we rocking and we rolling, pow. Man, I ain't lying, bro. That song that come from just me listening. Shout out to my producer. I got a producer that just know my sound, Duke. This dude just with that down south club scenery, Baton Rouge boogie, that Jigger City music. Like, he got that sound mixed for me. Like, that's just me. So he always send me the different beats. Like, man, I know you can mess with this. So I got it, and I end up going to the studio. The private studio I go to, Bone, just sitting there listening to. I'm finna put a hook on there because I don't write the music. So I'm putting a hook on there. We rocking and we rolling and we rolling. So I'm like, that shit sound crazy a bit. Like, girl, like, man, no, it don't sound good. Let's keep doing it. So I did that on there. So I'm like, all right, everybody rock. Put it on there. So I'm like, all right, this can be a hook, but it sounds like it could be a chant. Which my buddy shout out to Quick. They got a little dance that they just did. It was a little boat dance, like a little boat challenge. Y'all can see this on the video. He like, man, we need a fucking song for that boat, bro. We need to make a fucking song for that boat. So basically, I'm just thinking about all this in there, and I just made this bitch a chant. Like, I just looped it. Everybody rocking in here. I got everybody. Tell the DJ turn me up in this bitch. You know, just made it a chant, not so much of a song. I just put myself in the club with that bitch. So that song right there, whenever you just trying to turn up for this mixtape, you trying to you on your way to the club, you on your way to turn up somewhere, that's the fucking song for you. I'm putting that bitch number 3, because that's number 3 for 3, baby. So number 3 on the tape, I don't give a fuck what it is. Number 3 on the tape for 3, baby. Bam, bam, rocking and rolling. That bitch will be on there. I need y'all to tune in, bro. This bitch here gonna be big. Stalking them. Came with this new management I've been under. Rush Billy, doing a little, we just listening to my catalog. He listened to certain music. That's a song that he liked out of all of them. So it's a song like shit. Or we could push it however you want to do it. He knew SS. I been wanting to work with the nigga SS. Like I was always looking at his visuals, looking at the shit he was doing for niggas like this. His mind for the music videos was different than the people in Baton Rouge. But like me being in Baton Rouge, upcoming, and I can't get to them, shit like that, you know, the prices and just me upcoming. I just couldn't, it was just something I couldn't get to them. So this came across this new management. He was hooked up with him, connected with him well already. And they put some of their visual together for it. I just got the certain people I knew, certain people at the camp. We just put that shit together, bro, so that I can say the first one I did with them, I like it. I'm really impressed by it. Like, I'm getting a lot of attention from it. Dropping it, prior to dropping, I'm getting a lot of attention from it. So, you know, it's good. I like that. I'm fucking well with that one. Man, know what you really want to do and go with it. Never go about doing something with somebody that really don't know what they want to do in life, and you know what you want to do. And like, if y'all have this deal, like, I don't know, look, like with that, I learned a lot, which I just can't really get into. But with that, just know what you want to do in life, you hear me, and just keep doing it, because it'll turn out bad. And in the blink of an eye, one person going into something as a group, one person can fuck something up for this whole group, and your whole career could be over with. And it's just all on you to just either keep going or make it out this mud hole that they thought they had you in. Look at me now. Look at me now, bro. Look at me now. So, just keep going.